Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I'm kind of giving you a 2-for-1 deal. I'm having 2 books by the same author. We have Blood Moon and Blood Moon Rising by Lainie Suzanne. If you haven't read anything by Lainie's, you really need to get on that. This is MF Paranormal, and they're just short little erotic novellas, and erotic they are. We have Margot and Keres. These are 2 vampires, brother and sister. Keres kind of has the wrong idea about something and wrangles her brother into helping her seek revenge against Melaina, who is an elementary school teacher. And once again, if you have met Lainie or you know Lainie, you're kind of thinking, there's a little bit of a fantasy in here of yours, isn't there? Margot's job was to seduce Melaina, all part of the grand revenge plan. Only Margot realizes that Melaina is something special versus just a pawn in this game. Once he starts to realize the amount of vengeance and hatred that's in Keres' heart, he kind of decides that he has to take action and do something before too much damage has taken over. The whole thing is just a plot of suspense, like what happened? What's going on? Why does she hate this person? You know, Melaina is so sweet and kind and gentle. What could she have possibly done? And Keres is just so full of hate and vengeance. So it's really interesting to see how we got to where we got for Blood Moon. And then in Blood Moon Rising, Keres is undergoing a form of kind of punishment for some of the really nasty things that she did towards the end of Blood Moon. Like just almost unforgivable. But Lord Sebastian, who is the leader of the coven, well, let's just say there might have been some feelings in the past. And then we have, Margot did something he wasn't supposed to do. Like Lord Sebastian gave him an order and he kind of didn't follow it. So he is like the ultimate punishment has come towards him. And we learn a couple things that are interesting about Melaina in this one, and we get a deeper sense of why Keres took revenge so wholeheartedly. I loved just getting that background because, you know, I really didn't kind of like her, and now I'm kind of understanding. And I say kind of because there's still a part of me that was like, When Lainie wrote Blood Moon and I read it, I was begging for more, like, oh my gosh. I've read Blood Moon Rising, and once again, I'm begging for more. I can see at least 2 good plot lines coming out of this. There's something major we find out about Lord Sebastian at the end of Blood Moon Rising that I can see kind of another plot line coming out of it. A little bit more we can delve into Sebastian and Keres, and Margot and Melaina always I can get into. Melaina is an interesting character in this book, in Blood Moon Rising, and I think that there could be a possible other plot line out of it. And so we can either have like 2 more novellas or maybe a full length out of it with some deception and everything else that goes with that, and greed and power struggles and sex, vampire sex. Like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. So Blood Moon is Margot meets Melaina and kind of corrupts her, but kind of saves her at the same time. And Keres just kind of jumps off into the deep end. And then she's kind of brought back up through a really interesting way by Lord Sebastian, and kind of finds her place where she's supposed to be. And like I said, at the end, there's kind of a couple things that are left open for more, and I'm wanting more. For novellas, you're getting plenty of angst, you're getting plenty of just little humor, plenty of background, story, sex. I mean, there's really nothing missing. You're getting to understand the characters, you're getting the development and everything. I'm just so in love with these books. I'm giving them 5 stars because I think for the shortness that they are, they pretty much cover things that are in like a full-length novella, except putting in, you know, of course there can always be more detail. There can always be, you know, more things happening. But honestly, I mean, Harry Potter has like 5 million pages and we always still want more. So I think that's the sign of spectacular writing, spectacular storytelling. You know, you're turned on, it's angsty, you just need to have that release, and you wait, and oh my gosh, when you can get it. So obviously Blood Moon is out now. Blood Moon Rising is also out now. Down below, I'm gonna leave the Amazon link for you. If you've enjoyed my review, I'm gonna ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. leave me a comment. I love interacting with all of you guys. And then just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to be one of those people that says look for a review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's kind of not how things work for me, just because you know of life. And then therefore lies the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have a new review out for you. If you're like me and think this chick is pretty awesome, down below for you I'm going to leave my Facebook page, my Twitter, and my new website. Go check it out. It's currently in soft launch mode. Enjoy. If you would like to request a review, you can go to my website, or down below I will leave my email address. Blood Moon Rising by Lainie Suzanne, 5 stars. Bye. Hi, my name's Christina. I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I'm bringing you another author spotlight. The author in the spotlight today is Lainie Suzanne. She is the creator of the Nexus series. Nexus is this fictional BDSM club. It's in an old southern plantation on the outskirts of Atlanta. It's fictional, but I like to say that it's also kind of mythical in the amount of things that happen there, and the amount of O's that happen there, and the satisfaction that goes on, and the play